Okay, my loves, yoga myths debunked 101 with transformative Tess. Okay, so where do I even start? There's so many reasons why people, and I know because I was the same, why people don't really want to access yoga. They don't want to come to yoga. And a big one, and it was this, especially like this for me, was religion, actually. So I have been brought up to be atheist, and along the way I've found whatever my own thing is, and sort of take things that I like, and that's like my morals. That's what I believe in. I believe in, like, I don't know, energy. So there is some type of God, but I don't call it God. But that's personal to me, and I've developed that over time just from my experiences. But with yoga, yoga is not a religion, okay? So I want to debunk that myth. Yoga is not a religion. Yes, it's very in the Hindu religion, and yoga came from Lord Shiva. So it is intertwined. Don't get me wrong. It's like, this is the roots. When we learn about yoga, this is the roots, but it's not mean to say that yoga is religion. Yoga is free for all. Yoga is everything. Yoga is connection to everything, and that's, you know, that's you. So yeah, I just want to wipe that one out of your head. Yoga is not religion. No matter what religion you have, it's no problem. Yoga is just about going within yourself. There's so many different explanations to yoga, but for me, yoga is about going within yourself and becoming more self-aware. So you learn new things about yourself, and what you do on your mat actually then transforms into everything that you're doing in your life. Like how I'm holding balance and how I'm persevering on my mat then actually makes me question, I really want to give up right now when I'm in this pose, shape, asana. I really want to give up right now. It's really difficult. And then I actually ask myself, is this happening anywhere else in my life? Am I finding, difficult situations and then giving up a bit too easy? That's not really the case now, but that was definitely the case when I first started yoga, maybe, or like, even if it wasn't the case, it was definitely questions that I was asking myself, which is so healthy to transforming you and you as a person to become the most authentic, real you. And for me personally, that's what yoga is. It's not a religion. It's becoming the most authentic you and helping you to access that and sift through all of this conditioning that we've had, all of our experiences that we've had. So that's number one. Number two, you got to be a certain way. You have to be spiritual. So again, it sort of intertwines with religion, but as in, I'm on about aesthetics. Like, you need to look a certain way. You need to listen to certain music. You have to talk a certain way. And do you know what I mean? Like, there's like a stereotype, I would say. But again, this is not true. Just come to your mat. Just come to the area that you do yoga, wherever you want to do yoga. Dressed in comfy clothes. It doesn't matter if it's not picture perfect. As long as you can move freely and feel comfortable, you're not too hot, you're not too cold. Whatever is most suitable for you, that is yoga clothes. Yoga clothes do not have to be, fitness stuff. I only wear it because this is my style. I like this look. But doesn't mean to say that your style's like that. You can have something really completely different. So yeah. So that is number two. There's no aesthetic to yoga. Yoga just is, and you are yoga, I am yoga. Yoga means connection to your mat, connection to everything. It's, yoga. If you research yoga, yoga's really, really, really in depth, and some of the philosophy actually is truly amazing. And again, you know, I'm reading and learning about the philosophy, which comes from a Hinduism background, but doesn't mean to say I'm a Hindu. I just take what I want from it. I just take like what I feel like really resonates with me. So yeah. What else with yoga? What else is that? This is a big one. That you have to be flexible. So I really put off doing yoga properly because, you know, I was struggling with some mental health things at the same time, and I think yoga helped me massive with that, by the way. But also, I suppose I was stopping myself in a sense because I would think like I'm not flexible enough. Again, I think that sort of intertwines with the aesthetic of yoga. Like, you have to be so flexible to do it. But again, that is not the point of yoga. The point of yoga is about learning within, you know, what is going on inside of you. For me, yoga was an essential part of healing. It was nothing to do with the way that I looked. It was to do with accessing emotions that, you know, I didn't really feel before, and help me regulate my nervous system, basically, to help me with everyday life whilst I was going through like a real big crisis. So yeah, yoga is not flexibility, guys. I mean, it comes with it over time, for sure. But no, you please don't let that put you off. Just start yoga, and, you know, movement is medicine. So whatever form that you are doing, whether that's the gym, whether that's going running or swimming or dancing, movement is medicine. And it really, you know, it soothes your system, and then by soothing your system, it takes down inflammation. What's the key thing of diseases? Inflammation. So do you see how everything's like so connected? And this is why I am so for yoga. People don't understand, I don't think, because old me, I don't think they'd ever imagine me doing yoga. But I am such a huge advocate for it because of the way it's impacted my healing journey, and about reaching and becoming the most authentic me. So with someone who's experienced trauma, I just was, I don't know, can't even explain. I wasn't really myself. I was taught to be like a huge people pleaser. I was taught that I had all these fears. And then I did actually accumulate fears from the trauma, and then I've been stuck in patterns. I've had to unlearn patterns. But yoga has helped me untangle all of what is not me and put that to the side, because it's like moving the stagnant energy in your body. It's moving like all of this tension, basically, that has been built up from a frightened little girl, and now I'm trying to open. And yeah, it's a learning thing, obviously. Takes time. 1 minute you feel like, yeah, like I'm really doing really, really well, and other days you're back to that like little scared girl, you know. But yoga and nervous system regulation, and yoga is absolutely amazing for that, helps us come back to reality when we're not actually in danger as such, but our body's remembering like danger. That helps us come back to reality, that you know, we're okay. And then if we think we're okay and believe that we're okay, then that brings you a happier life. And again, It helps you to access the most authentic you. Again, see how everything is all connected. So yes, that is number 3. I think I'm on 3. I don't know, I've lost count. Can I think of any others? I don't know. I'll make another video. If I think of any others, I'll make another video, because I'm sure there is actually a lot, but I'm just winging it currently. And anyone who knows me, I pretty much wing everything last minute. Anyway, okay, I've given you 3 or 4. That's fine. That's okay. So I hope this has made you, if you've been questioning like, I'm interested in yoga, but this is holding me back, so I don't want to do it. I hope this has answered some questions. If there's like any myths that you think of or something that's preventing you from accessing yoga, then please leave me in the comments and I will get back to you. And if I don't get back to you, you are giving me reasons to do another video. So perfect. All right. Lovely jubbly. See you later.